She's back, trying to stop the insanity all over again. Hello, Dad. Now she has a new workout, and she'll be here live in Times Square. New do, and that's the quietest she will be when we talk to her in this half hour. Looking forward to it. Good morning, America.
Much more weather coming up later on in the show. Now let's go upstairs and check in with Robin, who I'm sure is going to stop the insanity.
Oh, Susan Powter, once an overweight mother. She shot to fame in the 90s, the poster girl for toned fitness, urging us to give up yo-yo dieting, stop the insanity. She stepped out of the limelight for several years, but as we first read in Elle magazine, ladies and gentlemen, she is back. She has a new series of exercise tapes. Just look at her energy level. The woman is doing something right. Take a look.
I'm never going to be fat again. I'm never going to be unfit again. I'm never going to be weak and tired again. I don't have to be. Neither do you.
Susan Powter started 260 pounds, dropped down to a size 2. She's kept off every single pound, and she joins us now. Get up. Let us see.
Well, Robin, I mean, we were just talking, people. We were just talking, weren't we?
Okay. All right, down.
You look fabulously fit and beautiful.
Well, thank you.
Aren't we fabulous, Larry?
Where have you been? Where have you been?
8 years ago, I said, I'm going to have another baby, and one of many, said, you can't have another baby. And I said, you don't own my uterus. And I left and had another baby. So I've been raising another child, which is fascinating because everybody grew up with my first 2 kids.
Right.
I have 23, 22, and 8.
And you come back, and the insanity is still here. 65% of adult Americans overweight or obese.
Actually, the insanity has gotten much worse because obesity is now epidemic. Childhood obesity has risen 54% in the last 15 years, and there's many factors connected to that. But the fact of the matter is, epidemic is real.
Epidemic is real. You really believe that there... Well, we see that.
It's not a belief.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no question. No, it is a statistic that is very true. And, as you know, obesity is one thing. The spoke of that wheel, thousands of symptoms directly connected to this thing called obesity. Hundreds of diseases directly connected. So it isn't just a little bit of fat we're talking about anymore. We're talking about literally a culture, a lifestyle that isn't working.
You talk about lifestyle, and you have a new series coming out. Lifestyle exchange. Now, you know how difficult it is for people to change their lifestyle, that you grow up, accustomed to doing certain things, and everyone always tells you it's not about the dieting, it's about the lifestyle that you adopt to be able to be healthy.
I said it years ago, and the truth is that there is only one way on the planet Earth to change the way you look and feel. There's only one way. You have to change your lifestyle completely and absolutely. One lifestyle habit that ain't working at a time. There's no other way to solve the problem of overfat and unfit. I have solved the problems of overfat and unfit. Solve the problems.
How have you solved it for yourself?
By doing exactly what we're going to be talking to millions of women to do. Literally, the human body burns fat. You're going to burn fat. The human body builds lean muscle mass, which is metabolically the most active tissue in the human body. So it's good to get a little action going on. We can slowly, bit by bit, build these components that give an internal, active body, which connects with your brain, because they are connected, doctor, and you just a little more alive, a little more oxygenated, and you wouldn't believe what that does. It's revolutionary.
But your mantra is like move,
eat, breathe, move, and think. Eat, breathe, move, and think. Eat, breathe, move, and think. That's what you have to do. You have to change what you're putting in, what you ingest. You have to change inactivity to activity. You know how much that does for people. You have to change an environment that is not oxygenated into an environment that is. And you have to reactivate a lifestyle that just isn't working. It's called the All-American Lifestyle. It's not working for millions of people. So you're not alone. You're not alone. But it's real.
Now, how are you different from all, you said that the yo-yo dieting, you hear about all these different
There's not one diet on earth that works. If there was, I would have found it, and I would have told every woman about it, and if there was, there wouldn't be epidemics of obesity, would there?
But how is it different? That's true.
Thank you.
What is the difference between you and others that are there trying to motivate, trying to have their plan, their whatever, to get people to lead a healthy lifestyle?
Well, what I call my lifestyle exchange program is literally exchanging a lifestyle that isn't working. Any anything that you bought that you were going to keep for your life, if it didn't suit you, didn't look good on you, didn't work in your life, you would literally take it back, wouldn't you?
Sure.
You would just say,
exchange
this
it.
ain't happening. So my program is different in that it tells the truth. I always have. The truth is, I worked my butt off. It was a 260-pound bottom, and you shrink, you work your butt off. And then you continue to do these things that serve you, that suit you, that work in your life. There's nothing complicated. You don't need to be an expert to put dinner on the table. You don't need to have a degree in nutrition or anything else. You need to use common sense, a little bit of intuitive wisdom, and, well, you want to know the 5 dietary rules in my house?
Please.
Okay, you want to know how difficult it is? Here it is. If it glows in the dark, we don't eat it.
Okay, number
There
one.
it is. If it's fluorescent, I suggest you don't eat it.
Good point.
Okay? If I go in to buy tomato sauce and I don't see the word tomato anywhere, it's going down.
All right.
And if the ingredient list is this long and this wide and I can't pronounce any of the words, I'm not putting it in my body. Common sense. We're all
Hey, that's
mother
three.
of 3.
You can give us
well,
two
we
more.
can go on to 10.
Yeah, I got you.
The point is, very simple common sense and a change, an exchange of things that don't work. Literally, change a lifestyle that isn't working for a style of life that really does. This is styling. Well is styling. Healthy and strong is styling. You're styling.
Well, thank you.
Really?
And on
It's
that
the
note,
truth.
No, thank you.
It's the truth.
Susan, appreciate your
Thank you so much,
your
Robin.
passion for what you're doing. I like the new look.
Thank you. It's lovely to talk to you this morning. Really,
All the
lovely
best to
woman.
you. She's
Thank
back,
you.
baby. She's
Oh,
back.
oh, 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 oh. Really, wellness, that's what it's about.